Planning to travel with young children and feeling overwhelmed? You're not alone. The idea of family travel can indeed seem daunting, especially when you're dealing with toddlers or young children. There are so many factors to consider: packing the right items, navigating through crowded airports or stations, keeping the little ones entertained on the journey, and exploring your destination in a child-friendly way. But don't let those concerns dampen your wanderlust. Traveling with children doesn't have to be a stress-filled ordeal. In fact, with the right preparation and a few handy tips, it can be an incredibly fun and rewarding experience. Over the next few scenes, we'll be addressing these concerns and more. We'll be sharing our top hacks from packing essentials to exploring your destination, all designed to make your family trip as smooth as possible. So if you're ready to transform your family travel experience, you're in the right place. Stay tuned as we share our top hacks to make your family trip a breeze. Ever wondered what to pack when traveling with kids? Well, here's your answer. Packing for a trip with children can seem daunting, but it doesn't have to be. With a little bit of foresight and preparation, you can be ready for anything. First and foremost, snacks are a must-have. Kids can get cranky when they're hungry, and having a stash of their favorite munchies on hand can be a lifesaver. Think portable and mess-free like granola bars, string cheese, or fruit pouches. Don't forget a reusable water bottle for each child to keep them hydrated. Next up, entertainment. Long journeys can be boring for little ones, so be sure to pack things that will keep them occupied. This could be anything from coloring books to handheld games, or even a tablet loaded with their favorite shows or movies. Remember to pack headphones to keep the noise to a minimum. Extra clothes are a necessity. Spills, accidents, and unexpected weather changes can happen, and having a change of clothes for each child can make these situations less stressful. Pack a lightweight, easily storable outfit for each child, and don't forget the extra socks. A mini first aid kit is also a good idea. Band-aids, antiseptic wipes, and any necessary medication should be included. You never know when a scraped knee or a sudden headache might occur, so it's best to be prepared. For those with babies or toddlers, don't forget the essentials like diapers, wipes, and pacifiers. If your child has a favorite blanket or stuffed animal, be sure to pack that too. Familiar items can help soothe a fussy baby or toddler, especially in unfamiliar surroundings. Finally, remember to pack items that'll make your journey more comfortable. This could be travel pillows, blankets, or even an inflatable footrest for older children. Remember, the key to successful packing is to think ahead and anticipate what you might need. This way, you'll be prepared for any situation that might arise. Remember, smart packing is the first step to a stress-free family trip. So pack smart and enjoy your journey. Airports and stations can be a maze, especially with children. But don't worry, we've got you covered. Navigating through bustling airports or busy train stations with children in tow can be a bit of a challenge. It's like leading a small expedition through unfamiliar terrain. But with a few strategic moves, you can turn it into an enjoyable adventure. Firstly, always arrive early. This rule of thumb gives you ample time to get through the security checks, find your gate or platform, and settle down without rushing. It also gives you a buffer in case of unexpected hiccups like long queues or last-minute diaper changes. When checking in luggage, consider using a family lane if available. These lanes are designed to accommodate the pace of families with young children, making the process less stressful for everyone involved. And remember, if you're traveling with a stroller, most airlines will allow you to check it at the gate. Now, on to finding your gate or platform. Large airports and stations often have interactive maps and information desks. Don't hesitate to use them. In fact, turn it into a game. Let your kids lead the way. It's a fantastic opportunity to teach them about direction and map reading. Waiting times can be lengthy, and keeping children occupied during this period is crucial to maintaining sanity. Pack a small bag of toys, books, or games that your child loves. Digital devices can also come in handy, but remember to balance screen time with other activities. Another tip is to walk around and explore. Airports and stations are filled with fascinating things that can pique a child's curiosity. From watching planes take off to observing the hustle and bustle of people, these can turn into impromptu learning experiences. Make sure you're fully stocked on snacks too. Hunger can strike at any moment, and having a stash of healthy snacks can be a lifesaver. Finally, keep an eye on departure boards and listen out for announcements. They're your best friends in ensuring you don't miss your flight or train. With these tips, navigating through airports and stations becomes a piece of cake. Now that you're on your way, how do you keep the kids entertained and comfortable? I hear you ask. Well, you're in luck. because we've got some fantastic hacks to keep your little ones happy, no matter how you're traveling. Let's start with games. A classic game of I Spy can work wonders for keeping the kids entertained. But why not mix it up a bit? Try a scavenger hunt looking for specific cars, animals, or landmarks. If you're traveling by plane, a game of airplane bingo can be fun. Create a bingo card with things you might see on a flight, like a stewardess, a beverage cart, or clouds shaped like animals. And don't forget the power of technology. Educational apps and movies can be a lifesaver on long journeys. Now let's talk about snacks. It's no secret that kids love food, and having their favorite snacks on hand can keep them content. But remember, it's not just about what you bring, but how you pack it. Use a tackle box or bead organizer to create a snack tray with a variety of treats. This not only keeps the snacks organized, but also makes snack time more exciting. Comfort is also key on a journey. Consider bringing along a favorite blanket or stuffed animal to make your child feel more at home. Neck pillows can also be a game changer for long trips, helping your child rest comfortably. And don't forget about the power of a good old-fashioned nap. Schedule your travel around nap times if possible, to give your child a chance to rest and recharge. Lastly, a little praise goes a long way. When your child behaves well, make sure to acknowledge it. This will encourage good behavior throughout the journey. So there you have it, a few ideas to make traveling with kids a breeze. Remember, every child is different, so feel free to adapt these tips to suit your family's needs. With these hacks, the journey can be just as fun as the destination. So buckle up, sit back, and enjoy the ride. You've arrived at your destination, but how do you make exploring fun and safe for the kids? One of the most exciting aspects of travel is immersing yourself in a new environment, and this can be doubly thrilling for your little ones. However, navigating through unfamiliar territory with kids in tow can present a unique set of challenges. Not to worry, we've got you covered with some handy tips. Firstly, do your homework. Research what child-friendly activities are available in your destination. Look for parks, playgrounds, zoos, or museums with interactive exhibits. Remember, the goal is not only to entertain the kids, but also to educate and inspire them. Secondly, safety should always be your top priority. Always keep an eye on your children, especially in crowded places. Consider using a child leash for toddlers or brightly colored hats for older kids so they're easy to spot. It might also be a good idea to equip them with a small card containing important contact information, just in case. Next, dress appropriately for the weather. If it's sunny, ensure your kids have hats, sunglasses, and plenty of sunscreen. If it's cold, layer their clothing and don't forget the hats and gloves. Always carry an extra set of clothes for each child in case of spills or unexpected weather changes. Also, remember to keep a relaxed schedule. Children can easily become overwhelmed with too much activity. Plan for plenty of downtime and be flexible. If the kids are having a blast at the park, it's okay to skip that museum visit. Lastly, make sure to carry plenty of snacks and water. Hunger and dehydration can quickly turn an exciting day of exploration into a miserable experience. Opt for healthy options like fruits, nuts, and granola bars to keep their energy levels up. So, whether you're exploring ancient ruins, bustling city streets, or serene nature trails, these tips will help ensure your family's adventure is fun, educational, and above all, safe. Exploring new places with your children can be a memorable adventure with these hacks. Traveling with children doesn't have to be a daunting task. Indeed, it's an opportunity to create unforgettable memories and teach valuable life lessons. We've walked you through the essentials of packing, making your way through airports and stations, keeping the journey smooth, and exploring your destination with little ones. The secret ingredient is preparation. Packing smart with essentials like snacks, toys, and an extra set of clothes can make a world of difference. Navigating through bustling airports and stations can be stress-free with planned routes and ample time. The journey itself can be enjoyable with engaging activities and frequent breaks. Exploring your destination becomes an adventure when you accommodate your child's pace and curiosity. So, don't let the thought of traveling with children intimidate you. With the right mindset and a bit of planning, can be a wonderful and enriching experience. Remember, the goal is to make memories, not just reach destinations. Safe travels. And before we wrap up, don't forget to subscribe for more interesting facts and travel hacks. Join our journey and be a smart traveler. Safe travels.